If you use Likert Scale first time, you need to click on Modify Visual. Then you will reach here. Here, if you are a first time user, you will need to register on our website by clicking on this blue link. After clicking this link, you will reach here on this page. Here you need to fill all the details correctly and register with us. After that, you will get an activation email. By that, you will need to activate your account. And then you can enter your details here and sign in with us. If you are logging the first time, it will take a few minutes to log in. Once on this screen, you can go to this library and click here. Here you can go to your chart directly and click and import and modify here. Once you log in, the editor screens open up. If you are a new user to this tool, a very quick overview the way it organized. The left panel deals with the chart types and the data fields. The middle panel deals with all the formatting options for your visual here. And the right panel is where you select your data as well as see the real-time rendering of your visual. One thing to notice, the data used here is just sample data, but when you export the visual, the data will be used what you have in your Power BI. So if you connecting to a SQL database or an Excel file or any other data source, you would see that this sample data will not be associated with the exported visual. So this for just demonstration purpose or looking at how the visual looks like in real time. The top is where you can switch between dashboards if you have multiple ones or export the visual from here, and there are some additional settings as well as help guide with documents. For user who wants to use right away, we have already created a visual for you. All you need to do is go to export visual, filling the right details for version, your name, display name, or whatever you want. If you want it as it is, you can do that. Here support URL you can ignore. Here you can add your name, your valid email ID. Do change the GUID by clicking refresh. This is important because this GUID has to be unique for your visual. So when you are using this visual in your Power BI dashboard, this ID has to be unique. It should not have a conflict with any other GUID from the marketplace or any of the visual you might used before. If you are doing an update to the visual and this is not your first time, we recommend keeping the GUID same because that will help with update. Fields you can select as per your requirement. We have selected only those which we think required to according to us. In format, you can choose as per your requirement like font size, font family for chart, font color. In legend, you want to show legend, title. I don't want color, so I unselect it, font family, text size, position. Like this, we can select or unselect what we want or what we don't want. All of these options should be enough for you. Otherwise, if you are opting a single time download, I would recommend you to choose all options because you will not get second chance after you pay and download. So we recommend tick all the options here. If you are on a subscription plan, however, we recommend selecting the options that are necessary. This will help avoid cluttered in your Power BI visual dashboard. If you need another visual, you can always come back and select additional options or deselect additional options. For y-axis, we do the same. Okay, once we are ready and we are satisfied with all the changes, we recommend you to export the free visual. Try it out, and when you are happy, you can go and make a purchase by clicking pay and export. And there is a subscription option as well. So if I click on export, it is take about a minute or two, depends on how busy this server is. So in a minute or two, you will get a prompt once this visual will be downloaded in your download folder. Now you can see here is this prompt: visual creation complete. Visual has been downloaded successfully. You can check here as well. So now here we are in Power BI. Now we are going to import the visual. By clicking these three dots, here a window opened. Here you click on import a visual from a file, and this question message here arrived. Our visual had no question, so you can import it. Go to your folder where you have downloaded it. I have downloads, so I go here and open it. Here this window appeared of import successful, and a tiny icon you can see here. By clicking this, the visual arrived. Let's drag a little. So here I have my sample data. First I need to put attributes, so I am putting indicator in it, and then for neutral I am putting neutral. In disagree I am putting disagree. Like this I am filling all these details. So I have filled all the data fields here, and it is in descending order, so I am going to ascending it. Now it is in ascending order, and let's change some visual appearance. It's fine for me. Just increase some points for clearly visible of legends. I'm going to change the label size here in axis line. So I have increased all the labels names and all these legends names. Now we can change in floats. If you want other than this color, you can change here from here the width of your bar, label placement in start, middle, or end, whatever you want, like that. Label font size, make it 12. So I have increased the label size for all the labels, and this is looking fine for me. And like this, you can also show your surveys, your questionnaire on this Likert chart. We hope you are able to create some powerful insights using this Likert chart. And do let us know if you face any issues by contacting us through the email provided on our website. Thank you.